But we began this afternoon with more fallout after HISD leaders voted to close 12 schools at the end of this school year.
While the district says it was necessary, a lot of parents and teachers tell us they're frustrated by this decision. Here's a look at the schools that will be closing or consolidating. One of those is Burris Elementary. Orko Manna joins us live from that school.
Orko, there are a lot of questions about how this is going to work.
Well, we spoke to parents and the teachers union today, and they're not just upset that schools like Burris Elementary here will be closing. They're confused about what happens now, especially when it comes to class sizes and transportation.
Had your warning, please leave the meeting.
Tense moments last night as the HISD Board of Managers unanimously approved the closure of 12 schools. District leaders say it's a necessary financial decision, also citing low enrollment. But critics say the impacted schools are largely in minority communities. That includes Burris Elementary in Independence Heights.
I have 6 kids, so all my kids came here.
This parent is worried about what happens next.
It's really bad, you know. It's a really good school. It's really good teachers.
This is such a slap in the face to the community.
Karina Ortiz with the Houston Federation of Teachers says she's already hearing from educators about class size concerns.
Have teachers at the receiving schools spoken to you about what this could mean for their campuses?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're going to see numbers skyrocket. Some of these classrooms were already at capacity, 22, 23 kids. And now you're asking them to basically take in more kids.
I reached out for an interview with Superintendent Mike Miles to ask about specifics, but the district only referred me to their press release from last night, which says in part HISD will implement a comprehensive transition plan to support affected students, families, and staff. I was also sent to their website, which says HISD will carefully manage enrollment to maintain appropriate class sizes. Regarding transportation for relocated students, HISD says options will be shared with families as part of the transition planning process. That's too vague for Ortiz, who's worried about families who will fall outside the bus route zones.
They walk their kids to school. Is that going to be an option now when some of these schools, they're having to cross major thoroughfares? It's just, it's a fiasco.
HISD says it will reach out by phone to every affected family to talk about student placement options and transportation planning. Those school closures will go into effect at the end of this academic year. Reporting live from Independence Heights, Orko Manna, KHOU 11 News.